I'm John Tufts.
I'm Jeremy Peter Johnson, and I play Cinderella's prince in Into the Woods.
And I play Rapunzel's prince in Into the Woods.
I played Cinderella's prince in Medea, Macbeth, Cinderella a couple seasons ago, and had a great time with that. And then I actually asked for this role in Into the Woods. You know, I would love to play this part because I love Stephen Sondheim, and people said, "Oh, they're making me do the same thing all over again. Typecast." And to a degree, they're the same character, but not really. You know, it's actually completely different, and the music is very different, and the whole archetype is totally different.
Rapunzel's prince is like Henry V, deep. He has deep thoughts, deep emotions.
Militant.
He's militant.
Yeah.
He conquers things. Women, not kingdoms, but that's what he does. Yeah. You just sort of do the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, princely is princely. So
Yeah.
I'm basically doing Henry V, but in this costume. That's
Right.
really what I'm trying to go for.
We like sparkly costumes.
Yeah, sparkly.
And
that's what princes
epaulets,
are about.
These things, and baldricks.
Baldricks.
We enjoy all of that.
Yeah. Fancy shoes.
It's about shoes, boots, often
Great hair.
tight pants.
Tight pants.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's a recipe for Prince, I think.
Yep. No acting required.
I don't.
No. Sondheim has many, you could call them masterpieces, in my view. But this one is a great piece for us for that reason, and it's funny, it's moving, it is surprising. You can bring your whole family to it, and it's just going to be a great night outside. It's also, in a way that we have only started to do in the last few years, very music forward. People will remember the orchestra on stage in Pirates of Penzance, which was so exciting, and I think this even takes that up a notch because we have a huge orchestra, which is a great challenge, but also very exciting for us, and I think kind of moving into new territory, and it's going to sound amazing.
I think Into the Woods is the cleverest musical I've ever encountered. It is so clever, and it takes all of our preconceptions of the fairy tale and turns it on its head. It's both very silly and very moving and heartbreaking and beautiful, and I think it's just kind of the perfect musical in that way.
Yeah. There's something always surprising in Sondheim's lyrics, like the wordplay and alliteration and rhyming and all that stuff that feels almost Shakespearean the more you work on it. So
it's
really
also so actable. The music in Sondheim shows, the lyrics are so actable because they're like conversations. I haven't done nearly as many musicals as Jeremy has, but what's been so surprising working on this process is how the lyrics just play out like conversation. And so you have these incredible duet numbers that feel more like a dialogue between two people, and all of the great intricacies of dialogue, meaning people trying to find the right words to say, or people unintentionally using alliteration and things like that, which happens in natural conversation. It's so natural, the way everything unfolds.
You just rhymed with yourself, by the way.
Just like Sondheim would have me.
Alliteration and conversation, and
That's why I'm playing the prince.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.